Morning! Happy Monday. Hope you've all had a lovely weekend. I'll just check that I'm where I'm supposed to be. Guess we can never find me. And I still can't find me yet. And oh no, that's me from last week. I saw myself with a hoodie on. It's not hoodie weather today, is it? Under any circumstances. I can see myself. It's gorgeous this week. Have you seen that it's going to be 31 degrees next weekend? I'm not all that good about that. Maxine, however, is delighted. Today I've got Maxine and Jade in the office with me. They both look entirely enthusiastic. It's because I'm already about to give them a million jobs probably. So, hi, if you're on, let me know. If you're watching on replay, hi Jade. Your cake stand looks amazing. I can't believe how much work you've done to get that ready, and I'm thrilled that it nearly sold out all weekend, so well done. So today I'm going to talk about why being visible on Google, and specifically Google Maps, really matters, and a little bit about how you can go around and do that. So it's super simple but super important. So being visible on Google and Google Maps. So you might have seen, anytime you search for a business, I search for Tesco frequently, mostly for opening hours because I can't remember, or Clown Library, really good one. And I just type it in my Google search, and immediately the first thing that comes up, it's called Google Business Profile, and it's a little box on the home screen. If you're on a desktop, it's on the right hand side. If you're on mobile, it's usually the first thing you see, and it's called Google Business Profile. And this is a place where you can have things like reviews, websites, your photos, your opening hours, things like that, all there at the top of the Google search for people to see. So let me just rewind a little bit. So why should we care about being on Google and on Google Maps? So when people want to find anything, literally anything, a restaurant, a hairdresser, a dentist, a plumber, where do they go? We go to Google. To be fair, we might come to Facebook and ask our friends, but even after that, we're going to go to Google and look for them. And we want to check that these are local ones. I ask for things sometimes on Facebook, but because I have friends everywhere, sometimes people don't know where you are, so they'll recommend me a hairdresser's in Essex. I mean, that's entirely unuseful to me. So generally, then I have to go and have a little look where some of these recommendations are. And if you don't come up on that top section with Google Business Profile, you're basically invisible to the people who are actively looking for you. And that's really important to know, because we don't have very long attention spans. If I can't find something that I want really quickly, I'm done, in, out, gone. Morning, Karen. So being visible there is so important, and lots of small business owners aren't doing it. And it's not just about being online, it's about being found online. So even if you've got a great website but no one sees it, what's the point? Which is a whole other thing about SEO, and if you want to talk about your website, message me. But Google Maps listings pop up before your website, especially on mobile, because that's the first thing that you see. So this is the first opportunity you have to tell people about who you are and what you do. If someone searches best coffee near me or open now, you want to be one of the first things they see, ideally with at least 4 stars and some good reviews on there. So I'll put my pen down because I'm waggling it around. So when they load up this section, what do they actually see? So they can see your location, if you choose to put that in. They can see reviews, and people actually read Google reviews, and it's really important. Your photos, are your photos inviting or are they outdated? Now I've just got a little side note on here, because when you put where you work on Google, if you have a street address, that's fine. It shows a little map with your street address. If you kind of put worldwide or... Oh, sorry, hang on. Jade, can you just go answer the door? Sorry, everyone. If it's the postwoman, there's a box on the side, literally near where the door is. I've been waiting for someone to collect up a posting for days. What an inconvenient time. On there, so your photo. So I think I said that I work across Europe or something, which I don't. I work worldwide, but I now have a weird triangle map on my Google profile. Go look for filter-free business on Google, and it's like a triangle that goes to Turkey, and I've no idea why, and it won't let me change it. So the map's a bit weird unless you have a specific street address. And So, and then you can also show your hours. You can have a clickable link straight through to your website. You can have your phone number, so you are making it really, really easy for your users to find you and to be able to access you and use you really well. And sometimes you can add your own almost like social media posts to Google Business Profile, so you can keep people updated about events that you've got going on or how busy you are, etc. So it is your customer's first impression before they even meet you, and that is just vital. And the biggest thing about this, businesses with a complete Google listing get way more clicks, way more clicks and calls. Business profiles with good reviews, total different thing. If I am looking at a business and it's got either no reviews or a couple of 1 stars, I'm not using that business. As soon as we've got 4-star plus, immediately just builds customers' confidence in you without you doing anything. People trust good Google reviews apparently almost as much as they trust personal recommendations. Okay, so what do we need to do? So you can do this yourself for free, completely free. So if you just search Google Business Profile, you can start registering that, filling in your details on that, and that's it. It can be that easy. Sometimes it's a bit tricky and faffy and hard. If they need you to verify your address, sometimes they'll send you a postcard to your door. Sometimes they will make you record a video. Now, I've had a big chat with Google about this, and I actually did speak to someone at Google about this. This is specifically designed for people with premises. However, anybody can use it. The problem is, if you don't have premises, it can be really hard to get verified. Sometimes. And the sometimes comes is if they make you do a video for your office, for your building. So my office used to be in Station Business Centre in Clown. I was verified there, absolutely no problem. I tried to move, and instead of them just sending me the postcard like they used to, they wanted me to make a video. However, it's a home office, and nothing I do could get a video that's verified from there, because you have to show them from the street that there's a sign of where your building is. You have to show yourself unlocking it, you have to show them inside your office, and it has to be very clearly a business place of work. So I'm now not verified again on Filter Free Business for absolutely no reason. But when I tried to challenge it, I was specifically told that this is for places with business address. So it kind of, I can't really complain about it, but generally when you very first register, you kind of hack through that because they just send you a postcard out to your address. You don't have to do a video. So this is something that you can do yourself. If you don't want to, you're not techie, this is your worst nightmare, we can do it for you. So it's one of our little package services that we offer. So I'll get Jade to put a link in the comments of how you can book that if you want to, and we can set you up on Google, pop all your photos on there, get all your data on there, and get you shown. So it's really important to be on Google. It's free to do. If you can't do it, we can help you. Oh, hang on, I've got a couple of comments. Cheryl had to do the video. Did it accept the video, Cheryl? Did it go through? The video is such a pain. Paula, hi. I'm on Google Business but never know what to do with it. Make sure it's filled in, make sure it's up to date. You don't have to do anything regularly with it. You can add posts that update a few little things. So you could do a nice little post for like, I don't know, Christmas or Easter or whatever. If you've got a sale on, you can do a post there and it shows on that first page when people land on you. But what that is doing is it's building know, like and trust. If you can get some Google reviews, all the better. So yeah, you don't have to do anything with it ongoing necessarily, but do try to keep it up to date where you can. Check that your photos are up to date and that it makes sense. You can have open 24 hours with no phone number on. That's definitely what I've got. You can like make it work for your kind of business, but it's really clear that it is supposed to be only for businesses with premises. Cheryl said the video worked. Matt made her a business sign. She stuck it outside the house. Yeah. And you could just do that temporarily as well. I might have to go back to mine at some point, but for now I just keep ignoring it. I'm on Google but not verified, which is really annoying because I was, but anyway. Okay, so any questions, drop them in the chat here and I'll come back to them. If you want any help, just get in touch and let us know. Jay's put the link where you can just buy the package straight away if you want to, and we'll set it all up for you. But yeah, let me know if you've got one, and notice other people's next time you go on Google. So if you're searching for a business, notice what their Google business profile is like, whether you think it's a good one or not. All right, ladies, have a lovely, lovely day. Am I back next week? Who knows? Hang on. I'm back next week, but not till later, and even the time that I've said is too late. So I'm going to say in front of Jade right now that I'll be back at 1:30. Oh God, I've moved it entirely. I'll be back at 1:30 next week, Jade.
Yeah.
Because I've got to go get injected after. So yeah, if you're not going to monthly meetup yet, there are 31 women booked on this one. It's one of the, well, it's the busiest one this year by far. So if you want to come to our monthly networking and training session and you're local, you can, well, let me know and I'll show you how to book it through Eventbrite. Otherwise, I can see you online next week. All right, wear lots and lots of sunscreen today. It is very hot. Drink lots of water. You're welcome, Paula. It's lovely to see you too, my love. Yeah, let me know. I'll go and have a little look at yours if I get a chance and tell you what I think too. All right, have a lovely week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.